Good afternoon, and welcome to the January 31st edition of The Pulse. I'm Madeline Spina. This week on The Pulse, we highlight how students give back to the members of our community in a remarkable way, as well as spotlight a class our school offers that gives kids a closer look into what their future may hold. We have all that and more on this edition of The Pulse. The Connecticut Humane Society has a very tough mission. They help and support animals that are brought into their facility and care for their lives. The hope? To find these pets a new home. Lilian Hernandez visits this group to find out just how people can help their mission. He's gonna jump.
Fun, furry, and family-friendly pets at the Humane Society are waiting to find a fur-ever home. The Humane Society, located in Newington, Connecticut, is a nonprofit organization dedicated to the protection and welfare of animals.
Seeing so many animals come in that feel a little bit hopeless when they first come in, and then seeing them come back to life as our animal care team kind of starts working with them and cuddling with them, and our volunteers come in and walk them, and they bring so much joy to the pets, and it's so nice to see them get excited about life again and then go off to a home.
Millions of cats and dogs are euthanized every year in shelters. However, this establishment strives to find safe and loving homes for all of their animals.
We actually just did our stats for 2022, and after pets go up for adoption on our website, the average length of stay here is about 18 days. But we get a lot of pets come in here, so every single day people are coming in and checking out the animals available for adoption.
Not only are families able to bond with these pets, but the workers as well.
I love working with dogs. Dogs have always been my favorite, but actually since I worked here, cats are definitely something that I'm warming up to as well.
This charitable organization does not only improve the lives of animals, but it also impacts the lives of workers and families involved.
I am so ready and willing to go and volunteer for nonprofits that are just doing their part to make the world a better place for animals, for people who need the extra support. And so I think being here has really opened my eyes to how much an individual can help.
We encourage our viewers to support the Connecticut Humane Society through donations and volunteering. For more information, you can check out cthumane.org. From Manchester High School, this has been Liliana Hernandez reporting.
Many students across our state make it their priority to help those around us. Ella Golis dives down to the MHS pool to see where a special event takes place every Sunday.
The splashing in this pool is just as much learning as it is fun. Over the last 67 years, Instructors of the Handicapped, or IOH, has been positively affecting the lives of swimmers like Jack in the greater Hartford area. IOH is an organization where people with disabilities get to have the opportunity to swim with their instructors who are all high school students.
What we do is we create an environment where kids and adults can play, learn swimming and social skills, and also just build relationships with other people, their instructors and adults.
Jack, a swimmer who attends IOH as a way to do what he loves while improving his ability to swim. Jack's mom, Denise, has really noticed the impact IOH has left on Jack in and out of the pool.
As he's grown in his confidence as a swimmer, he's now able, when he started, he was only going in the little pool. He's now able to jump in and jump off the diving board, and he interacts with the instructors, and he interacts with the other students and the parents, and it has just made a world of difference.
The instructors play a big part in IOH. For Dina Watson, having the ability to swim with her students each Sunday has really influenced their daily lives.
IOH can be a really positive social opportunity for a lot of the kids. It's like the best part of their day for a lot of them, and they get really excited to see you and do the stuff that they love in the pool.
IOH has provided fun experiences for people with disabilities and has left a huge impact on the lives of the students, parents, and instructors involved. From Manchester, this has been Ella Golis reporting.
We'd like to thank all of the volunteers who work hard each and every week to support the members of our community. From the pool to the court, students are making big impacts within these very walls. Jack Stokes now spotlights a beloved MHS basketball player who has brought the team closer than ever.
The sound of basketballs bouncing on the gym floor and the swish of the ball going through the hoop. These sounds are what fuel MHS senior Tabor Marino to persist through many obstacles so that he can enjoy life to the fullest. At MHS, many student athletes face forms of adversity that impact their path to success. For Tabor Marino, who is mentally and physically disadvantaged, his path was a little different than others. Gary Marino, Tabor's father, describes Tabor's experience with the team and how it positively impacts him.
Hey, it's taught him a lot about responsibility. It's taught him how to be a great teammate. It's taught him how to be positive when things aren't going great, or if he's not getting playing time, he's cheering his team on. It's taught him so many things that are going to help him in the future.
Additionally, Tabor is 100% blind in one eye with 50% of his vision in the other. It makes it all the more impressive that he can hit shots like these. Tabor loves basketball as well as his teammates.
Jump, let's go. He helped me how to jump.
Tabor brings a new energy and dynamic to the basketball team that he is beloved by.
Tabor is every day, no matter post-win or post-loss, he always brings a smile to our face. Just love having him in the gym during practice and games.
Not only has Tabor brought more energy to the team, he also adds much energy to the crowd as well. Throughout Tabor's time at MHS, he has been able to keep a positive mindset and be a role model to the entire basketball team. From Manchester High School, this has been Jack Stokes reporting.
We wish Tabor and the rest of the team the best of luck as they continue their season. One change to the winter sports scene has caught our basketball team's attention with the introduction of a new type of technology. Mia Gilbert heads to the gym to see how our athletes are adjusting to the shift in play.
High school basketball games in Connecticut will become faster paced in the 2023 to 2024 season as there has been new rules implemented into the game. This offseason, on September 15th of 2022, the CIAC voted to adapt a 35-second shot clock for boys and girls high school basketball starting in the following season. CIAC Director Greg Simmons was one of the people responsible for this implementation.
But in 2022, the National Federation of High Schools adopted a shot clock and said that their federation member schools could use a shot clock. So we brought that in and we brought it to our boys basketball and girls basketball committees. Those committees debated it, they changed it, they did all kinds of things to it because remember, we have to make sure that the member schools, the schools that we regulate, wanted the shot clock.
The adoption of the shot clock began with a proposal from the CIAC Boys and Girls Basketball Committee and has brought many split opinions on whether this will benefit the game.
It'll speed the game up a little bit, that you'll have the ability to, when you're down late in the game, the only way you can stop the clock now is to foul or to steal the ball, and that's not many people believe that's not a great way to finish the game. They want it to be played out like a basketball game, not just the fouling going on.
Player Quentin Ford, guard from Manchester High School boys basketball team, shares his take on the shot clock.
I like the new addition to the shot clock because we're a more defensive team and we like to speed teams up, and I think it will be better for us towards the end of the game because teams like to hold the ball.
The time is ticking on the remainder of their season, but for now we wish the players good luck on their final normal games. With the inclusion of the shot clock, we hope that the players can move swiftly enough in time before their time runs out. From Manchester High School, this has been Rana Wan reporting.
We know our players will continue to have an amazing season despite these changes. Manchester High School is home to many aspiring students looking to enter different fields of work. Lucas Lerch takes a closer look at a unique class offered to those interested in medical studies.
Here at Manchester High School, students are given the opportunity to enroll in an EMT course taught by healthcare professionals in order to help students prepare for a career in the medical field. In this class, students learn all of the necessary skills in order to become an emergency medical technician.
This program so far taught me how to deal with diabetic emergencies, gastrointestinal, and a lot of like the very basic things about like the human body and how like the human body works.
With an aging population and advances in medical technology, the need for new healthcare employees has never been higher. These students have the privilege of working with passionate medical care professionals who are able to provide them with a quality learning experience.
It's really all about the community here. I work full-time for Manchester Fire Rescue Mess, right? I'm in the community all the time, so the fact that I can participate as this active community member with the community of Manchester High School, right? So you guys live in this town, you guys care about this town, you want to know, hey, what's going on and how can I help?
By exposing the youth to the medical field and encouraging them to pursue careers in healthcare, we can help to ensure that there are enough qualified and compassionate professionals to meet the needs of patients in the future. So, even though the future of the medical field may be high-tech and flashy, it's practically impossible to replace the level of empathy provided by human technicians, because even in a world with robotic procedures and artificial organs, the need for human touch still exists. That's why the real heart of healthcare starts right here. From Manchester, this has been Lerch reporting.
Huge thank you to TJ Wayne and Miss Lambert for helping prepare the next generation of EMTs here at MHS. There are many outlets in which people can support one another within our community. Isabella Lombardo brings us to a charitable restaurant that gives back to those who need it the most.
Gather 55, a restaurant like no other. Customers have the chance to pay whatever they can. The first Pay What You Can restaurant in Connecticut supports homeless and poverty-stricken people.
Hands on Hartford and Gather 55 are both focused on three core areas of serving the greater Hartford community: food, housing, and health.
The money made from the restaurant all contributes to a nonprofit organization, Hands on Hartford, which supports homeless people all across Connecticut.
The proceeds from the restaurant actually get reinvested back into our nonprofit mission of helping people in the areas of food, housing, and health. So it's really an innovative, cool concept.
Volunteers like Mary Phelan take time out of their day to serve food to customers. When asking her favorite part about being a volunteer, she said,
saying hello to people, talking to them, finding out what's going on with them, seeing if they're having a good day, a bad day, what they need, what they want.
Gather 55 is not only helping the community in Hartford, but it's helping the whole state. Come grab a bite to eat. From Manchester High School, this has been Isabella Lombardo reporting.
Make sure to check out Gather 55 on Facebook and handsonhartford.org to learn more about the nonprofit and restaurant. Well, Manchester, those are all the stories we have for you this week. Make sure to check out our Instagram, MHS_television, check out our website, mhstelevision.com, and email Mr. Larson at b11elars@mpspride.org with any story ideas. I'm Madeline Spina, and this has been The Pulse.